on a down low, I used to think, and kind of was, smarter than most my age persons. And I dumbed myself down, way down, to fit in and do not make anybody else feel uncomfortable that I was so much smarter than them. While now I'm pretty much dumber than everybody else. There are various reasons why I have been holding myself back from success and going for it. I wrote them down in the beginning of the video. If you read it, you read it. If not, I can't blame you. It doesn't really matter even. But one of those things is me fearing that I might have toxic ego. I have had ego, and it has sometimes been toxic. But that is not a valid enough reason for me to not go out and get what I want. Because if you have thought it through, if you know that you're a good human and you want best for others as well and for the humankind, then you cannot kind of hold yourself back for the fact that, oh, maybe I might have ego. Okay, that is a thing that you should be thinking about. The fact that you're thinking about it is already good. And you can never stop thinking about it, but you have to keep the wheels in motion. You have to go for it if you want to, at least. I'm not saying that actually you have to go for it. Only because if you're deliberately holding yourself back for such reasons as maybe doing it for ego, maybe not, I don't know, fear. Fear is the main thing that is holding you back. It might present itself in you fearing your ego, or you fearing that you're gonna take away from others, you fearing failure. It can be anything, all of them. But put the wheels in motion and still keep yourself in check. Keep asking, is your ego in check? Maybe you will become too self-confident at a point in time. Not sure if it's a problem for you right now. It at times might be with me. I do feel kind of too confident, and I'm gonna be like, is it justified? Sometimes. But there are those things that if you have not proved yourself, but you're still holding a candle to that, it is something that you're proud of yourself for, but you have not proved it. There is no actual validity to your confidence in that. Then that is also a reason why you hide from doing that, maybe. I will give an example because it is all so hypothetical and weird. Let's say you're proud of yourself for being the best public speaker, because you have a great voice, because you carry yourself well, you can talk to your friends quite well, but you've never been in front of 1,000 people or 50 people for that matter to know that you would be actually a good public speaker. You don't know that. But you kind of hold yourself to a higher pedestal than you have proven yourself to be. You feel like you're this very charismatic person and you could reach a very high goal, but you're not doing anything about it. So it is like a thing that you have built up for yourself, and now maybe you fear going to prove it, because if you fail, everything is gonna collapse. The confidence you maybe had was fragile, and now it's gonna go away. So maybe the main point isn't that you're afraid of your ego. Maybe it is a culmination of many things. If you start going for your things that you really want, start doing things, keep yourself in check. The main thing is, even if you think you know something to be true and you have made something clear for yourself, come back to it once more, in a year, in two. See what your world views are now and how everything aligns up. The main thing is that you keep questioning yourself, but you don't stop doing things. And is it your ego? Is it in check? Has it ever been your ego? That's what's up.